Sean Zittel, BoxingVoice.com, here with AB, Andre Berto, former multiple-time welterweight champion, still one of the best. What's up, Andre?
Just chilling, man, hanging out, coming to see my man Dre. You know, I was out of the country for a bit, and, you know, me and Dre, we've been close ever since we've been, 12, 13 years old. So he hops into my camps, I hops into his, so, you know, he's over here checking him out. I heard everything's been going tremendous. So.
What do you think heading into the rematch? Obviously, you know, Andre's your guy, but trying to, you know, what do you think?
I mean, like I said, man, Andre's the type of guy that adapts quickly, and just the fact that he got in there with him already one time before, and you know, from what I've been seeing in camp, man, he's probably like best shape he's been in years, man. So you know, so I believe it might be, you know, you might be a little surprised. You know, I think it might end up being a stoppage later on.
Really? Is it? Yeah. Do you think he's got? So some people will ask, does he got him all figured out? Because when you deal with a smart fighter like Andre, sure. You know. For sure. I mean, you know, but Kovalev, like I said, you can't take nothing from him. Mm-hmm. He's strong, he's rangy, and he knows how to fight. You know, so I know he's coming in with a lot of aggression as well because he wants his titles back. So, like I said, we got to see what happens. When you see a guy doing what Kovalev's doing, bravado, you know, saying, I'm going to win by knockout, the way he's been doing it, does that look like a good mentality heading into a fight? Or Andre has used the phrase pride before the fall, that kind of thing? I mean, you have to be confident, right? You know what I'm saying, going into a fight, and if he's confident, you know what I'm saying, that's a good approach. You know, but Andre's confident too, so like I said, it's just set just for a great fight on both ends. Do you think it's a better fight than the first even?
Yeah, I think so for sure. I mean, it's a lot more personal this time. It's a lot more personal this time. It's a lot more on the line, I believe, you know, all the way around the first time. So, you know, for Kovalev, you know, they thought they won the first one, is to put the stamp on it, and Andre felt that he really won, and he's gonna, you know, make it evident that that's what it was.
What are we talking about when we say there's more on the line? Because you know, the titles were there for the first fight, but I agree, it feels like there's just, you know.
Yeah, there's something else. Like I said, the first one, it was a tough fight, but it was kind of controversial, and at the same time, like I said, it's a lot of it got a lot personal. Yeah. So I think it's a lot more on the line, a lot more personal for everybody that's even watching, because a lot of fans that thought he lost, and a lot of fans, you know, that was on his side. So I believe everybody's going to be tuned in to see what happens for this one.
Just real quick, too, I wanted to get your thoughts on Canelo-GGG. Looks like Triple G opening up as the favorite. We'll see if that. Yeah. Okay. Did I got it wrong?
No, you know what I mean. Like I said, I believe that's good, but I probably could have had it like that maybe like a year ago, probably 2 years ago. But I've been seeing, you know, Canelo's, man, like he's been really like evolving, you know, more of a fighter, you know, boxer, puncher, and really feeling and looking real confident in what he's doing, and sure about what he's doing. And like I said, he's just looking sharp, man. He's looking sharp. He's young, strong, fast. And I think he might pull it out.
Is it an excuse at all to say at 35, Triple G maybe slowing down?
I mean, right now is you don't know excuses. The fight is done. You know what I'm saying? This is a fight they've been wanting for a long time, so it's no way to you know, try to bring out excuses now. I mean, of course, you know, he was in our Olympic class. You know, all of us are, of course, slowing down a little bit, but. But it's a fight they've been wanting for a long time. It's a fight they've been yelling for a long time, and it's here now. So, you know, excuses out the window.
Yeah, I mean, because you know all about it. You knock people out in your 20s and your 30s. Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like you are as good in your 30s as you are as a young fighter in your 20s, though?
You are.
I mean, everyone's different, but
yeah, of course, just like mentally and experience-wise. But you know, of course, you don't have the same energy, the same. You know, vibrantness of a young guy. I mean, like it's hard.
You lose athleticism?
I don't think so. I believe like the harder we work now, we have to try to work on a lot more recovering now. And you know, your body doesn't recover just as fast as, of course, you know, when you're younger, we'll get in shape in 2 weeks. Right. Or we'll, you know, run and do all this hard work and you don't have to get a massage, don't have to get this, don't have to get
that. Or you can get away with cutting weight more.
Of course. So, like I say, it's different just getting older, man. And for us, man, we've been at it for so long. You know, we've all, you know, went to Olympics in '04. We've had over probably 300 amateur fights, and you know, now in the program, you know, we're, I don't know, 13, 14 years in. You know, so
prospect of the year in '06.
Exactly,
yeah,
prospect
05,
of the year.
06,
yeah, like '05, I think. So you know, we've been at it for a minute. So you know, right now, man, it's just the thing right now, just to stay focused and to really try to, you know, just get everything out the game that we can before we say bye.
Now, Andre, I know you're trying to get your chill on, but I just got to ask about Spence right before, man. You know, is he that dude when it comes to the 147? Is he maybe that dude pound for pound in the future?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, Spence is showing a lot of potential that he is, you know, the future. You know, like I said, he's young. He's young. He's, you know, he's fast, strong. You know, he's real technical as well. You know, but there's a lot of great fights out there for him.
Like Keith Thurman, your Florida boy.
I mean, my man Keith Thurman, he's, like I said, young, strong, fast, and you know, he has that chip on his shoulder. He wants to show people, you know, that he's the best. You got Terence Crawford that looks like he might be coming up. You know, it's gonna get crazy.
Who wins Thurman-Spence though? You gonna?
Like I say, man, it's a tough fight. It's a touring cost. I mean, you know, it's a cross for me, but I think, of course, you know, Spence can bring the heat, but like I say, I think that Keith's, you know, punching power, you know, would definitely make a difference as well. So
they both probably got something they ain't seen before.
Exactly. I don't think Spence has felt, you know, the power that Keith has to bring, and he's fast. At the same time, I don't think Thurman has fought anybody that's so determined, technical, and good and strong, and young and strong like Spence is either. So he's set for a great fight.
Hey, Andre, thanks for the time, man. Some things don't change. I grow up, you knocking people out. I'm older, you still knock people out. So, hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Have a good one, man.